the value is nothing but mobile, and I can have multiple values separated by ampersand. Mobile equals to Nokia. Okay, so this is used to display information whatever it is available in the query string, in order to have some idea to the user what is happening, what is the page I am browsing, what is the information I am browsing, like that. It is a collection of key value pairs and both of the elements. Unlike view state and hidden fields, the user can see the values which the query string holds without using special operations like view source. Yes, view state data, if you want, developer can display it, but view state data anyone cannot see. It will be encrypted. Hidden field also data, if you want to display, you can display, but user cannot see it unless. But view string, query string data, anyone can see in the URL. You don't need to say view source, page source, like that. It is available in the URL directly itself. So this is the case. So we have to display like that information only which you want to display in the URL, as I have given you the example here. A typical query string might look like the following example. This you can see something.com and post.aspx, and it says question mark here. Query string starts. User type equals to 2 and post type equals 3. From this I can say this is a variable. User type is a variable. Okay, here in the URL path above, the query string starts with a question mark and includes two attributes, value pairs, attribute value pairs, one called user type and the other called post type. This is the attribute, the value of it is this. We can say query string variable also for this. The query string structure. Query strings are appended to the end of a URL. First a question mark is appended to the URL's end, and then every parameter that we want to hold in the query string. Question mark. The parameters declare the parameter name followed by equals to symbol. Yeah, so you can see user type equals to, which followed by the data to hold 2. It holds 2. This is the value what we have saved in query string. Every parameter is separated with the ampersand and symbol. Ampersand. This is one parameter separated. This is one parameter. So ampersand is used for separation of parameters. The value of query string parameter must be encoded using server.url encode. If you want to encode the query string parameters, you can use server.url encode method on the data itself before appending it. Okay, let us see some basic example first. Query string, add a page, default, add one more page, default 2. In the default, what I am going to do is nothing but I'll say username, password, and a button control here saying login. txt username txt password. Let's write the code. So if both are equal, again there's some condition, if txt username dot text equals txt password dot text response dot redirect default to dot aspx question mark I'm saying here. Okay, question mark, then we'll say name is equals to the value what you want to say store plus txt username dot text. Okay, so this name will be the variable, the parameter. The value what it holds is nothing but the whatever we entered in the username that we are passing from one page to another page, and it will be appended in the URL. Default to page URL it will be appended. Let's execute. Else part also we should have written as something. Now the URL says exact URL query string folder name default page. Okay, oops, name is empty. What happened? I clicked on button, name equals empty it says, the value, but the condition what we have written was not that. No, it is not equals to response dot right we have said. It is equals to right, null equals null again. Let us execute one more time. Login. You can see here in the URL the information is appended with the question mark and the value what it holds. This is the parameter, this is the parameter value. Okay, so this will be the structure of query string. Starts with question mark followed by parameter name, then equals to, then the value what it holds, the query string. If you want you can display it on the page also. Okay, you can display it on the page itself. Default to, say in the page load event I'll write response dot write request dot query string, request dot query string of name. So it is a string, no need to convert it. Let's execute now. Okay, just welcome message. Default page see here. Welcome class. Here also obviously query string is nothing but this only appended in the URL. If you want to make use of it, you can use it, which means the query string data can be transferred from page to page. From one page to another page. I cannot use it in the next page. Say default 3 is there. In default 3 I am trying to access query string which is available in default. No, from one page to another page only, next page only. Okay, so hello. Arif, some sound is there from your side, I think. Yeah, this how we have retrieved the cookies, no? Same, in the same way, query string property. So the name we need to provide. We can have any number of query string in a single page. The query string name, the parameter name we should provide, the exact name like I have given over here. Name. This will be considered as a query string variable or parameter name. Exactly we should provide here. Okay. One more example is there. Adding a new folder. Here also default page. One more default 2 page. Okay. Default designing is hello. Okay, so faculty name, some text box, exe faculty, btn submit is there, and a hyperlink control. This hyperlink control, we are not providing the URL from the property window. In the coding, through coding, we'll provide it. Okay, like here in the page load event. Page load event of default. Hyperlink page 2 dot navigate URL equals to default 2, not default 2 dot aspx. Then we have question mark faculty equals to the parameter encoding it f1 plus f2. Okay, server dot URL encode method encodes a string and returns the encoded string. And timings. Next, btn submit. Creating a string faculty, storing the value what